everyone, Mihaela here at Yago Yoga. Welcome to your core class. It's the sixth session and it's our grand finale. So we're going to layer together everything that we've been looking at over the past 6 weeks. All you need is your mat, water, towel. You know it's going to get hot. It's a core class, and that's it. It's for beginners, but then I'm sure everybody will learn something new. So join me for a century. Feet hip width apart, wherever they feel most steady, most balanced. Gentle bend in the knees just to allow the body weight to drop onto the foot. Tailbone slightly tucked, breastbone slightly in. Shoulders rolled up, back and down onto the ribcage. Don't allow them to come forward if they want to. Mine always do. So I'm just telling you guys, this might happen. Because if they're used to being forward, you'll be rolling them up, back, and they'll want to come forward. So keep them up, back, and down. You know how important they are for our upper body engagement and our upper abdominals. And then arms engaged, fingers slightly spread. You can close the eyes or you can keep them open for the centering, allowing a gentle sway, left and right, front and back, to balance the body weight. Feeling the draw down, the rooting down through your bones. And then the rebound effect, your muscles responding, starting with the arches of the feet, planting the big toe, planting the baby toe, planting the heel down, lifting through the arches, activating the calves, shins, muscles around the knees, thighs, slight rotation externally in the thighs, tailbone gently tucked, feeling a draw up through the pelvic floor. And if that doesn't happen, try sticking the bum out. See how that disengages your lower abdominal, and then slightly draw it in until you feel a draw up through the pelvic floor. So rather than worry about what's happening in the back, focus on what's happening on the inside. So the draw up through the pelvic floor and the engagement in the lower abdominals. Feel the lower abdominals. You can press gently above the pubic bone. Is it toned? Is it firm? Not restricted. Oh, not like this. But toned. So there's an engagement. There's a tone that's there and we keep it there. Breathing into the belly. Sides of the rib cage, front and back, chest, throat. Letting it all out. Noticing the breath. Its normal flow, its natural flow. And we'll be starting our core activation review with the lines of force, gently pressing down through the four corners of the feet, feeling the muscles of the shins and the calves draw up, kneecaps lifting, thighs activating, glutes drawing in a little bit more, pelvic floor going a level up in intensity, lower abdominals going a level up in intensity too. Feel the level of tone in your feet, match the level of tone in your legs, match the level of tone in your lower back, your pelvic floor, your lower abdominals. Feel the tone in the legs, travel up to your lower abdominals. And if there's one side, left side, right side, front side, back side of your legs that you're not feeling, Try pressing in with the part of the foot that's touching the ground, either pressing the baby toe in a little bit more, or the big toe a little bit more, or the heel a little bit more, getting those 3 arches fully active, activating the first 2 lines of force. And then keeping them on, feel the lower abdominals working. Whew, you might start feeling a little bit of heat. Now let's get the hands and the arms active. Slight spread in the fingers, wrists are open, elbows are open, rotating towards me, forward, shoulders open. Breathing into the belly, breathing into the ribcage, feel the ribcage expanding, feel the shoulders having a little bit more space to rest on, and then allowing them to do so. Feel the tone in the arms, draw in the upper back, draw in the muscles of the chest, the pectorals. Bringing the breastbone slightly in, feeling the upper abdominals, just the way you felt the lower abdominals. So press a little bit firmer right below your breastbone. Imagine you have a button here. Press it in and feel the tone. Again, you might have a tendency to prop the chest like this. That's something I used to do as well. Bring it in and feel the tone. Feel the disengagement here everywhere along the back and along the front side. So everything's disengaged and collapsing. Feel the engagement and the rise. So you can press the fingers and the palms. Imagine you're resisting through the palms this with the same tone that you're resisting through your feet. And allow the tone in your palms to match the tone in your feet, the tone in your arms to match the tone in your legs, the tone in your upper back, match the tone in your thighs and your glutes, tone in your upper abdominals, match the tone of your lower abdominals. You might feel them going in together. That feels good. So we've got 2 lines of force in the legs, 2 lines of force in the arm. Now let's get the 5th line of force, the spine, active. So breathe into the belly. On the exhale, notice the whole trunk drawing in. Stay with that pause at the end of the exhale. You know that's your energetic center. And on the next inhale, feel the ribcage float up, drawing up as if someone was lifting you up from the ribcage. So not frontally, not propping, not like this, but lifting you up. And as the ribcage lifts up, you feel a little bit of length in between the mid back and the lower back, and you feel the muscles, the side muscles of the trunk, the front muscles of the belly get active to stabilize the trunk. So your trunk is lengthened and stabilized. And that's lengthening the rib cage from the mid back to the lower back. With the upper back engaged, we lengthen the neck from the base of the head. So we feel all the spine, like a string of beads on an elastic band, get long, and along that line there's tone. So visualize the tone all around the trunk, working up to the sides of the neck and the base of the head. And you hold it there. So your body tones itself in this rooting and rising by activating the 5 lines of force. And all you have to do is be with it and hold the tone, hold the integrity. Don't disengage the roots. Don't disengage the rise. And it might feel like, oh, it's already getting hot. I already have to do so much. Stay with the tone. It's worth it. Beautiful. Now, whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and meet me at the tops of your mats for sun salutes. Breathe in, bring the hands up in the same level of engagement. Hold the arms straight, elbows straight. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Keep the four corners of the feet pressing down. Step with the right leg back, right knee down, firmly planted. Breathe in, open the chest, open the shoulders. Tailbone is in, breastbone is in. Beautiful. Connect to your core, move from your core. Step the left leg back, high plank. Press through the four corners of the feet, four corners of the palms. Lift through the kneecaps. Beautiful. Tailbone slightly in, breastbone slightly in. Don't collapse in the shoulders. Knees down, lower. Shift the body weight slightly forward. Keep the wrists open. Exhale, lower down. Beautiful. Inhale, press the pubic bone down and come up into cobra. Forehead down. Exhale, press through the four corners of the palms up. Pads of the feet. And meet me in down dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, bring the right foot in between the palms, left knee down. And again, lower onto the left hip and the right hip, but keep the roots engaged. Keep the four corners of the feet engaged. The muscles of the legs are working. Tailbone is up. So if you notice the tailbone going up, bring it in. Come up a little bit and then bring it in. It's our warm-up stage, so feel free to look, observe, and adjust. Breathe in, look forward, open the heart. Exhale, palms down, step the left foot forward. And inhale, bring the palms up. Exhale, fold forward. Palms beside the feet. Step the left foot back, left knee down on the mat. Beautiful. Breathe in, look forward, breastbone down. Tailbone in, palms down. Inhale, step the right leg back into plank. Nice steady plank. Open shoulders, eyes of the elbows towards the front of the mat. Knees down. And exhale, shifting the body weight forward, chin, chest down. One up in the air, but again, a slight tuck. Make sure you feel the draw in the pelvic floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forehead down. And we move quite slowly because I want you to feel lifting through the arms, lifting through the legs into your center of gravity. So inhale, left leg up. Pressing through the arms, pressing through the feet. Bringing the left foot forward, pressing through the right knee and shin and foot, and lengthening the right hip flexor. Using that space to draw the pelvic in, pelvic floor in, tailbone in, breastbone down. Inhale, look forward underneath your eyebrows, curl the back foot and step forward. Inhaling, bringing the hands up. Exhaling, folding forward. Now I want you to focus this time on the pause at the end of the exhale. So While you're here, exhale. Stay in that pause. And then inhale, step the right leg back, look forward. Feel the rib cage lifting. That was our week 2. Bring the palms down, step the left leg back. Inhale in plank. Plank. Exhale again. Let's focus on slowly exhaling. Knees, chin, chest down. Stay in that pause. Feel the tone in the trunk. And inhale. Lift. Feel the lift in the rib cage, the opening of the chest. Exhale, forehead down. Feel the oomph of the exhale. Inhale, right leg up. Bring it forward. Left knee down. Open the heart. Feel the stability in the trunk, the feet. And step the left foot forward. Inhale, come up. And the final round, exhale. Stay in that pause. Feel the awareness come to you in that pause. Check yourselves in how you feel, what you see, how the body is, how the breath is. Step the right leg back, high plank. Inhale in high plank. Exhale, knees down. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale. When you lift on the exhale, feel everything working together as one. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward. You can move in the pause at the end of the exhale. It's an inner stillness rather than outside motionless feeling. Breathe in. And exhale, hinging from the hips, meeting me in chair. Just a slight bounce in chair. From the thighs. Checking to see if our torso is counterbalancing the weight of the hips and the glutes. So hinging from the hips, counterbalancing with the torso. Hands up. Beautiful. Look forward. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, and as you take the hands back, feel the muscles of the back doing the action. Press the palms down in a gentle bounce. Feel the armpits working, sides of the trunk, middle of the trunk. Beautiful. The chair is a great one to connect to the core. And again, I want you to find the pause at the end of the exhale. And then the lift of the rib cage. That's what we're going to explore in the first set of postures. Bring the palms together. Inhale, lengthen the space, grow from your hips, from your hips to your ribcage. So imagine this space getting longer, like somebody's lifting you. Keep the tailbone in, keep the breastbone in, palms together. Inhale, and then exhale, left elbow by the right knee. Knees should be kept in line. I know the left knee wants to come forward. Try to keep it back. Lift through the palms, shoulders open. Breathe in. And exhale, get back to the center. Inhale there, and exhale, turning towards the left. Looking slightly up. And inhale back to center. Exhale, lengthen the arms out. Bring the left elbow by the right side of the right knee. And open the right hand up. And it's our core hug moment. Dun-dun-dun. Feel that beautiful trunk lengthen, the muscles working everywhere. Bring the palms together. And exhale. Now, big core hug on the other side. Inhale, back to center. And I know you guys are feeling your thighs, but I want you to shift from your thighs to your core. Have your core match the effort in the thighs and lift up onto the tippy toes. Beautiful. And give yourselves a nice bounce there. Nice strong arches. Nice strong feet. And we are going down, shifting the center of gravity backwards, allowing the torso to rebalance itself. However that takes. And coming up, lowering the heels down, giving ourselves a nice little sway around the center of gravity to let the whole body settle into that moment of intensity. Now let the sway travel up to your hip sockets. Sway a little bit around the tops of the thighs. You can change the direction of the sway. Now you guys might think, we are done with the chair, but we aren't. Beautiful. Now, I want you to stay with that intensity because that's something we worked on, and soften into it. Breathe into it. Stay open to it. Let it flow in your body. Let that intensity do its thing. All it wants to do is get you to feel. So allow it to feel, allow it to be felt. Allow yourselves to feel it. And you will see once you feel it, you'll love it. You'll embrace it. And it's not about pushing yourselves beyond your limits. It's about a strong sensation. It is a core class, so it's not only about the core, the abdominals, it's about our very core, our power. Breathe in and exhale, meet me in chair again to come up onto the toes. Now, The thighs are burning, so I want you to draw the tailbone in, bring the breastbone down, connect to the core, and have the effort of the core match the effort in the thighs. And then breathe into it. Don't go too hard or too low. Stay where your body is balanced. Avoid going too far or too low. Breathe in and exhale. Lower the left foot down only. Balance the body onto the left foot. Take the right foot off and take the hands, airplane palms. Breathe in. Bring them a little bit higher. Feel the upper back kick in. And exhale, right foot down. Stabilize the body weight onto the right foot. Da-dum, da-dum. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's the core yogi. Balancing onto the right foot. Bring the left foot down. Bring the palms together. Inhale, loop the shoulders open. Bring the palms on the lower back. And inhale, open the heart out. Look up. Exhale, lower down. And again, imagine someone wants to lift you from your torso. It's a mini back bend, just to release the muscles of the thighs. And the abdomen. And we come back and let's do a standing cat. Breathing into our back bodies. Reaching the hands forward. Inhale there and exhale back to center. Beautiful. Now meet me standing on the left side of your mat. Inhale and exhale, step the right leg out, right heel in line with the left. Breathe in, open the right foot out to the side, give yourselves a nice little shimmy, bring the hands up, exhale, hands out. Inhale, level hips for the moment, exhale, lift through the right hip up and in to make a bit of space. Elvis, pelvis, popping the left hip out. Inhale, lengthen the right side of the body. Exhale, go up and down. Go over and down, as if you're trying to reach something. So keep the right side of the body constantly extended. And bring the right hand down, left hand up. And again, connect to your breath. Feel your center of gravity in the body, where it is. Where is that place where the legs, the arms and the spine come together, where the whole body is working as one. And gently come up and move up and down in the space of 1 centimeter from your core. So let the core lift you up. Let the lower abdominals lift, let the transversals and the obliques lift. Let the upper abdominals lift. Let the diaphragm, when you're breathing, get involved. Keep pressing through the 4 corners of the feet, 4 corners of the palms, so everything is engaged. Breathe in and exhale, looking up, following the left thumb up. Come up and bend the right knee. And inch the right foot. Now we're moving from triangle to warrior 2. The stance is a little bit bigger on the warrior 2. So inch the right foot forward, but pulling back with the left hand. We don't want to come forward. We want to stay centered. So that's our center line. Thighs are rotating outwards constantly. Shoulders towards the left side of your mat, looking at the middle finger of your right hand. Beautiful. Now a slight gentle bounce from your thighs, drawing into, you've guessed it, your hips and your tailbone and your glutes. So bounce from your pelvic floor. And again, it might be quite intense. Use the breath, slow it down, soften it out, keep it open, keep the body open. If you feel like, oh, it's a bit too much, back a little bit down, come back to a place where you feel your joints open and your muscles active. And bring the right hand over the right knee. I could have stayed there forever. Bring the left hand up, felt so good. And exhale. Stretch as if you're stretching with the tips of the left hand alongside the left side body. So imagine the left hand is the key to the whole left side body. You're drawing all the meat from the left side pockets. Breathe in, look up slightly, shoulders away from the ears. They might want to roll forward, especially the right one. Hold the right palm engaged. Inhale. Now remove the rib cage towards the hip bones, and to test the core, bringing the right hand up. How does it feel? And gently come up 1 centimeter, exhale. Stay there in the pause. Feel the engagement in the core. Inhale, come up. Exhale, move down. Inhale up and exhale down. Beautiful. Now turn it towards the right foot, bringing the palms by the side of the right foot, bringing the left foot in slightly, especially if it has a tendency to slide back. Keep the left hand where it is and turn in a twist towards the right. Inhale there. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Keep the legs engaged. Keep the thighs engaged. Resist the mat. You can use a block underneath the left hand, and if you don't have a block, you can use a tin. And exhale, bring the right palm down, step the right leg back, and plank has never felt this good. Beautiful. Inhale in plank. Exhale, lower down in forearm plank. Stay there for the pause. Beautiful. Bring the palms together on the elbows, and then open the right palm on to the mat. Rotate towards the right into a side plank on forearms. Breathe in there. Exhale again. Bring the elbows parallel, and we're going to do the other side. Ta-da! Breathe in, and it's a great way to arrange the palms for side forearm. And because it feels so good, we're going to do it one more time onto each side. And exhale, the other side. Forearm planks are great if you want to give our wrists a break. Breathe in and exhale, bring the right palm underneath the right shoulder, left palm back, and meet in down dog. Beautiful. Inhale in down dog, exhale, walk the palms back towards the feet, press to the four corners of the feet up, and we meet again. Stepping the right leg out. This time rotating the left foot out. Heels in line, shaking the tailbone, giving it a little bit of a shimmy so that we press the outside of the feet down onto the mat. Rotating the thighs out, lifting through the kneecaps, lifting through the thighs, getting the legs working into hips, glutes, pelvic floor. Bringing the hands up, exhale, hands out. Inhale, boom. Right hip up. I wanted to reference an Elvis song and blue suede shoes. Boom, blue suede shoes. Elvis pelvis finally came to me. Right hip up, lifting through the left hip. Inhaling, extending the left side of the rib cage. Exhale, going up and down, over and down. Inhale and exhale, left palm down, right palm up. And we keep inhaling, lengthening the rib cage. Again, somebody is lifting us from the sides of the rib cage. We keep the rim towards the hip bones to keep the core engaged. And exhale, tapping into that beautiful moment of pause, of awareness. Moving up and down from the core. And I guarantee you guys, you'll notice a transformation in not just your core, but the whole body working together. Now the tailbone will want to stick out, bring it in, rotate the thighs out. Follow the right thumb out, bend the left knee, and warrior, not just the pose, but the attitude as well. Let's see those core warriors working. Beautiful. Now, thighs rotating, keeping the right hand up and drawing back. And you will feel instantly the right side of the body going, I am working, girl. Look at me. That's the voice of my right side body, in case you're wondering what that was. Now, shoulders rotating. A gentle bounce again, letting it travel from the thighs up into the pelvic floor. Keeping the feet pressing, lifting through the kneecaps, lifting through the thighs. Now, if you feel you can't engage your leg, you can't lock it out, don't hyperextend, keep a bend in the back knee. However, if you want to get the full activation of the leg, pressing down through the four corners into the calves, kneecaps, and thighs. So activating the muscles to keep the joints open. Left elbow over the left knee, left palm active, right hand up, inhale. And again, imagine the tips of your fingers on the right hand are controlling, are pulling. You know the way you pull a cloth from one corner and the whole cloth gets extended? Imagine your right hand does that. Breathing into the right side body should feel absolutely gorgeous. It might get you to roll your R's as well. Looking up, shoulders away from the ears. And again, it's lines of force, lesson 1, into the center of gravity. Then we have the energetic center, the pause at the end of the exhale. Lesson 2, then we have the beautiful lift in the ribcage. Lesson 3, and now lifting the left hand up, softening into that intensity. Lesson 4. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in and exhale, palms towards the center, towards the left foot, sorry, by the side of the left foot. Bring the right foot on its toes and twist towards the left. And again, you can use a block underneath the right hand, or a pot, or a book. Breathe in. Nice extension across the shoulders, activation of the upper back, lifting to the kneecaps. And left palm down, meet in down dog, and then high plank. Beautiful. Inhale there, exhale, side plank on the left side. Toes active, either stacked or feet on the mat. Lift the right leg up into star plank. Exhale, right palm down, coming over onto the other side. Pressing the mat away from you. Rotating the shoulders away from the ears, looking up. Left palm down. Inhale and exhale. Walk the feet towards the front of the mat. Breathe in, bring the palms up. Exhale, palms in Anjali Mudra. Give yourselves a nice balancing sway. And again, a great moment to observe, to witness your body in all its glory, to honor it and to celebrate it. And whenever you're ready, opening the eyes, breathing in, shifting the body weight onto the left foot, bringing the right knee up. And again, you can keep a nice little bend in the left foot. Give yourselves a nice bounce to balance everything. And then inhale, lengthening the leg back. And exhale, lowering down, keeping the elbows active. Breathing in and exhale, bring the hands out. Inhale there. Exhale, come up into tilting warrior. Extend through the back heel as if you're stepping. So imagine the power of your foot activating the leg. Have it mirrored in the core. And exhale, lower down again into warrior 3. Inhale, come up with control. Bring the right knee up. Inhale, hand to toe. Extending the leg. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the left hand on the left hip for control. Keep the right leg up high. Nice engagement in the core, victory pose. Beautiful. Bend the right knee, open the right shoulder, taking the right ankle, pressing up. And it's the peak of intensity in our practice. Let's soften into it, let's keep open. Let's keep noticing. Inhale, come back to the center. Then we bring the left hand over to the outer side of the right knee and the right hand out. We give ourselves a nice twist in the midline. And turning the head gently with control. Core yogi control activated. Beautiful. Stay there. Keep the right leg up. Extend through the right armpit into the right index finger. And lower the right leg down. Yay, well done guys. Again, a nice reflective sway. Noticing how the right side feels, how the left side feels. Whenever you're ready, stabilizing the body weight onto the right leg. Breathe in, bring the left leg, left knee up. You can hold it to 90 degrees angle. Again, foot is active. Bring up the rib cage towards the hip bones and inhale, keeping the elbows active, keeping the upper back active. Don't collapse in the trunk just because your focus is in the leg. Inhale there. Exhale with control. Bring the hands out. And come up into tilting warrior. This is our calibrating pose. Engage the whole back body, whole front body, and lower down with control. Imagine all the toes and the fingers activated in a beautiful release of energy. Right hand on the right hip for balance. Extend the left leg out. Breathe in. And exhale. Let the leg go, but keep it nice and strong. Left hand up. Victory pose. Ta-dum, ta-dum. We've made it. And bending the left knee. Taking the inside of the left foot. Knees together if you want to calibrate. Hand out for balance. Pressing the left foot up. Into dancer. And exhale with control. Hands on hips. Bringing the right hand on the outside of the left hip. Giving yourself a nice side twist. Exhaling. And whenever the body tells you, that's enough, listen to it. Your right side body might be burning. Stay in it. Beautiful. And inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, fold forward. We move into our boat. I'm gonna take the towel for this one. You know, we use the towel to keep the thighs nicely engaged. Bringing the towel in between your legs onto the sitting bones. Breathe in, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, legs 90 degree, feet active. Hands out to the side or behind the knees. If they are both to the sides or behind the knees, they should be active at all times. And we bring them in and out from the tops of the thighs, the lower abdominals, and the core. Ten more. 1, 2, 3, only 1 centimeter. 4, you can close the eyes. I love doing this with my eyes closed. It just draws everything in, gets me to feel all the muscles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gorgeous. Now take the towel away, bring the hands by the side of the body, extend the legs, low boat. 10 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet down on the mat. Towel in between the legs for bridge. Lowering the torso down, touching the tops of the fingers with the heels and then moving them slightly away. Checking to see that we have the best anchor for a lift from the thighs and the core. Palms facing up, pressing down with the forearms. Beautiful. And we're staying there for 10 gentle core pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Take the right leg off. Hold it there. Hold it from the core base. Keep the hips up. Right leg down. Left leg up. Again, hold it from the core. Flex the foot for a bit more strength in the leg. Hips up. Heart up. And exhale. Bring it down. Beautiful. Inhale there. Exhale, bring the knees to chest, cross the shins, and meet me in table. From table, elbows underneath the shoulders. Again, checking the distance of the forearms, bringing the palms together, curling the toes, meeting in dolphin. Beautiful. Wherever your dolphin is, if you have to keep the knees bent, keep the knees bent. It's not a problem. Swaying around the four corners of the feet. Keeping the foot pressed, bringing the right leg up. Breathing in. Exhale, moving the chin past the palms. Inhale, back up. Exhale. And 3 more. Feel the beautiful drawing down effect of the pose. Bring the right leg down, left leg up. Realign the elbows underneath the shoulders if you have to. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And soften into that intensity as well if you feel it. I know I feel it. All you have to do is slow the breath down a little bit. Knees down. Beautiful. And let's release those shoulders, keeping the knees underneath the hips. Bringing the hands by the side of the mat, bringing the forehead and the nose, tip of the nose down into puppy pose or hare pose. Beautiful. Pressing through the palms, coming up carefully. Breathing in, bringing the right hand up and threading the needle, bringing the right side of the face down, left side, left hand up and resting on the right thigh. Long, slow, deep breaths there. Bringing the left palm in front of the face. Left palm up, threading the needle. Right palm behind. Beautiful. Beautiful pose to release the backs of the shoulders. Keep breathing into your trunk. Feeling, seeing everything that is. Bringing the right hand in front of the face. Crossing the shins, coming back into easy cross-legged. Now breathe in, bring the hands up. Exhale, fold forward, keeping the palms down on the mat, giving yourselves a nice sway left and right, pressing each of the sitting bones down, and you should feel, imagine somebody is holding your pelvis down and pressing the sitting bones down. So give yourselves that nice rocking sensation massage. You might feel your glutes releasing, sides of the lower back, shoulders, and of course the neck. Bring the chin to chest, the neck, the back of the neck rest. Feels so good. Imagine growing through the crown of the head. Shoulders back. Coming back up for our Shavasana. So allowing the feet to rest out, feet hip width apart, tailbone slightly tucked. Breastbone down, shoulders down, palms up. Closing the eyes. If you wear glasses, you can take them off. Turning the awareness inwards. Checking in with your inner eye, seeing where your whole body is resting on the mat in the room. Getting a feel of where you are. Feeling your back body resting on the mat. Your skin touching the clothes. Your body weight dropping. Feeling where your left leg is, where your right leg is. Feeling where your trunk is. Where your left arm is, where your right hand is, where your neck is, where your head is, where your heart is, where your lungs are. And then feeling your whole body be in one place. Notice all the sensations in your physical body. You might feel a tone, a heat, a warmth all around the body. You might feel tingles of aliveness all around and all across the body. Whatever it is that you feel, whether it is something or nothing, just feel it. No judgment. Notice your body flowing in and out in this one place, one space of your body. Listen to the inhale Listen to the stillness of the pause that follows. Listen to the exhale. And again, glide into the pause that follows. On the inhale, feel the openness, the expansion of the rib cage, the spaciousness and the lightness that it invites. Like an open space of aliveness, an open space of vitality. And on the exhale, there's a release, there's an effortlessness in it, of just releasing into that space, overflowing with vitality, overflowing with aliveness, radiating your life force. Feel the life force. Feel the aliveness. Feel it everywhere in your body. And then radiate it. And let the tone in your lungs on the inhale meet the softness of the release of the exhale. The strength of your life force meet your softness. Wherever you go, whatever you do, keep in mind the lesson of this course. When your softness meets your strength, that's when you're tapping into your true power. And that's in the body, that's in the breath, that's in the mind. Very gently, breathe into your fingers, your toes, your hands, your feet, your arms, your legs. Move them gently. Bring your knees to chest. Roll onto the right side. Give them a big hug. Kiss them. The shoulders. They've done a lot of hard work today. Palms on the face, giving the face a nice gentle massage. And whenever you're ready, meeting me in easy cross-legged. Thank you guys for this wonderful course. It's been an adventure, a beautiful journey. I see you for the next one. We'll only be going deeper and deeper. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what your experience was in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thank you. May all beings know freedom. May all beings know light. May all beings know love.